When is the last time you had a shouldless day? What is a shouldless day? A shouldless day is a day without shoulds, a day when you are not shoulding all over yourself about all of the things you should be doing. Now, where did this term come from? I will tell you, I did not originate it. In fact, I heard about it first when I was listening to a podcast, the Death, Sex, and Money podcast, an interview with Ellen Burstyn. I think it was in 2017, and I think she was 85 at the time. And she was talking about all sorts of things, I'm sure. But the only thing that I remember is that she talked about this concept of shouldless days and that she regularly gave herself the gift of shouldless days. And ever since then, I have been incorporating this into my own world. And it's something that I wanted to share with you as well, because I think it's something that all of us could really benefit from. We are so used to having just endless to-do lists that never go away, right? The work is never over. And being able to just orchestrate for yourself a shouldless day, a day when you do not have to do anything, when there's nothing you should be doing, that you can just have your day driven by your wants and your needs, that is a beautiful gift that you can give yourself. So, a shouldless day. Should you plan it? Should you plan for it? I am of two minds about this. So, one, I think that I don't know if it's great to plan out your shouldless day, right? Maybe you plan out this day and you're like, okay, what are all the things that I want to do? And you're like, okay, I'm going to go and meet with some friends for brunch, and then I'm going to watch a movie, and then I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to blah, blah, blah. And you plan out this great day, and then you wake up and you don't actually feel like doing those things, right? You don't actually feel like doing the fun things that you've planned out. And therefore, now your shouldless day is becoming a should day. It's fun stuff, but it's still stuff you feel like you should be doing because you planned it. So I think a better way to go about this, the way that I have really liked going about this, is to have it be a day that is completely driven by spontaneity. And that is actually a little bit hard for me. I'm a person who really loves planning. I find that planning brings freedom. But a shouldless day, if you plan it, you might show up in an environment that you didn't exactly want. And so I love to plan for a shouldless day instead of planning the shouldless day. To plan for the shouldless day means setting things up so that you can have the shouldless day. So this means that, maybe if you have small children who need your care, that you are getting some childcare for them, or that you are, swapping with someone that you know for childcare, or that your partner is taking care of them if you have a partner, right? So that you're essentially making sure that there are nobody else's needs and wants that you need to take care of that day. So that's the first step. Other than that, let's say you don't have that particular need or you don't have caregiving responsibilities, then it's really just about picking a day and clearing your schedule. Maybe you start just with a weekend day to do this, right? You just clear the schedule, you turn off your phone, even you turn off your alarm, you just wake up when your body wants to wake up. And then the first thing you ask yourself is, what do I feel like doing? And then you do that thing, whatever that thing is. And when you feel done with that thing, you ask yourself again, what do I feel like doing now? And then you do that thing, whatever that thing is. And you just keep repeating this until the day is done. And then once you have done this, you might want to reflect and say, hey, did I enjoy this? Did I enjoy this shouldless day where I didn't have obligations and I didn't attach the word lazy to myself? I got rid of all of this guilt. I let it go because my point, the goal was to have a shouldless day. So whatever I did was okay, right? I am allowed to absolve myself of any kind of productivity shame that may be coming up if I have planned, in fact, to have a shouldless day where I don't intend to do anything unless it's something that I truly want to do in the moment. So if you try it, one, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you have done this before or if you are willing to try it. And two, let me know if you know how it goes, if you do it, because I would love to hear. If you plan a shouldless day, remember, don't plan the day, plan for the day. Plan for the day to happen, but don't plan for what happens during the day. So that's it. That's your mission. I would like to challenge you. Go and plan for a shouldless day for yourself and come back and report. And of course, if you want this type of content, productivity, time management, stress reduction content that is guilt-free, shame-free, and full of self-compassion, then please make sure to subscribe.
What's up, video editor here? Just making sure you guys subscribe because it is a big help to the channel and it would help us out a lot. So make sure you subscribe. Let's go.